Guys, we did it. We hit 1 million subscribers.
We did it.
Yeah.
Well,
No, we didn't hit 1 million subscribers, but maybe one day.
we can only try.
You just watched Red Letter Media.
Yeah,
here in
they
the
did
office,
it.
they hit 1 million.
We're not a part of that channel, though.
Yeah, I know, but I liked their video.
No, I know, but
Is that how we're starting this podcast?
that's a
I
weird
don't know.
one.
Okay.
No,
I don't know.
If
It's
it
like
makes you
Twilight
happy.
Zone.
No, I'm just asking.
Well, you know what? Let's go.
What's wrong with you, Appsro?
What's wrong with
Do
you?
you have beef with me?
Hey,
Do you want to step outside?
Oh, I got Hey. lots of beef.
Well, let's-
Listen,
what?
Oh,
Let's
let's beef it up. Well, you guys can beef it up all you want after we talk
Stick
about
my beef in your.
Okay.
Ridge
It's
Wallet.
the first minute.
Ridge
Come
Wallet?
on, Ridge Wallet.
There's the peacemaker.
There it is. Ridge Wallet actually comes with a little peace treaty now.
A tiny,
little peace treaty. You can barely read it.
barely.
Signed by the ghost of Abraham Lincoln.
That's right. Ridge Wallet, they amaze me every
It's
week.
crazy.
I know. RFID blocking, slim, sleek, guaranteed for life, and also a part of history.
Yes. What a mystery indeed. So where do we go to get that wallet, Nick?
ridgewallet.com/Neebs Gaming. Use the code Neebs Gaming to get 10% off and free shipping.
I can't. Oh, damn it! I was gonna say I can't afford the shipping thick.
Okay, great.
You can now.
Well,
It's just trying to,
Oh, yeah. I see
the
what you
fluff. It's all
right.
fluff.
we talk about the free shipping way too much. I think if you added up all the talking about the free shipping, it would outweigh the other talk.
Yeah.
You could probably have a whole
benefits.
podcast of just free shipping cut.
Well, it's kind of a miracle, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a Christmas miracle all year round.
Thank you, Jesus.
And Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Jesus Ham Lincoln.
July already. Where's the summer going?
It's so freaking hot.
It's disgusting.
I
love
hate
it.
perfect.
I
No,
love it.
for
Neebs, I'm
crazy-
with ya.
Crazy people. It's
I just
perfect.
took the trash out and I was just
What's perfect
just
to you?
glistening in the sun. I just felt like
So this is better than San Diego weather to you?
it reminded me whenever
that's perfect
Remember
to
when
me.
Iron Man got hit by the Thor's lightning? And he
it
was
charged
like,
him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just absorb all that solar energy. and
Yeah, I get
turn
my power
into
from
a
the sun.
Rocket
No,
Like
the
Man.
Superman.
sun is one thing. I'm talking about the humid heat.
I absorbed that too.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's just dumb.
Yeah.
All right,
But we're
great.
man Neebs, so.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Works for us.
you are.
We're
You
man
are.
sponges.
Yeah, I don't mind it depending on what I'm doing. I'm trying to go to the pool. When I'm at
Uh-huh.
the pool, just bring on the heat.
I consider myself smart. I like to be in non like I'd prefer San Diego weather.
And I am a woman.
Why are you a woman?
Because I'm so strong, I could push a human being out between my legs.
Women are they're stronger.
I'm
much
that
stronger.
strong.
Threshold. Good
yeah.
God.
Good God.
Yeah.
I am a woman. Hear me.
He can eat a whole pumpkin in one sitting.
That's right. And I could squeeze one out of my hoo-ha if I needed to.
And then it comes back to normal.
Happy Halloween.
It's already carved. Plop. Pumpkin soup,
That
anyone?
one's mushy on the inside.
This one's covered in seeds.
I ever tell you about the one year my one pumpkin carved? It was a perfect SpongeBob carving. This is years ago. It turned to black mush. I might have mentioned that at one point.
Black
Sure,
SpongeBob.
yeah.
It was so weird. The pumpkin, like before Halloween, it was like the night before. It just like turned in. It was like black oil.
I think you mentioned this before.
Yeah, I think I
wonder
did.
If it got
How
like a
weird.
fungus on it or something.
Maybe so.
Not worth talking about.
I'm sure everyone remembers that story.
I don't know.
I do.
probably
I remember.
I think I told you I still have my pumpkin from last
yeah,
Halloween.
I heard that one too. Done with it.
That's
Don't
where
need
I brought it up.
anymore.
Let's talk about something we've never talked about.
Okay.
Well, I thought we were going to have a topic.
Well, whatever we haven't talked about would technically be a topic.
You never told us what the topic was.
Well, what did we do today?
You just
we just finished.
Oh,
we're
all
All
done.
right, let's knock that stuff out then.
We're
Okay.
done.
Arc Extinction done.
Like, literally-
we beat everything in it.
Yeah, no.
There's nothing else for
Fair
us to
and
do.
square, we beat it.
Yeah.
Right. To wrap.
I think it was a good. It was a sign. Whenever I know I was feeling it. Whenever we jump back into Extinction, like every time getting toward the end, the last couple months, you're like,
Yeah, that's always
just
a.
not a
Yeah, I
good
was done with that
feeling
now.
Yeah,
coming
it was
in.
a debate here in the office of like, do we actually go through the motions of going into these caves and spawning these titans for everyone? And it was like, nah, let's just get out of here.
I think we
'Cause,
decided
none of us were really feeling the map
correctly.
after a while.
Right.
I didn't like where we lived. I would have been happy if I could live at my desert base.
God, see, this goes back to you're crazy.
You want to live in San Diego. You don't care about desert?
There's no San Diego arc map, though.
There's not.
We right.
I like
much
where we
better would
live.
it
I
be?
think there's too much wasteland in the map.
Yeah.
There's just
So-
so much wasteland.
So in the Valguero.
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 Yep.
What's so good about that?
I don't
beautiful.
know. We haven't been there.
It's just beautiful.
It's
yeah,
got
it's
water.
pretty. It's got water.
It looks
Yeah.
like it's got a little element of all the previous maps here and
yeah,
there.
it's got a little bit of aberration, I believe, as
Yeah,
well. Like
it looks
underground.
like it.
A big
Underground.
a lot of underground caves.
And hold on a second. And you can get the hooks. You
Can
can
you?
do.
I don't know.
I saw.
They showed climbing on the.
They showed climbing in the
Okay.
in the
Okay,
trailer.
that's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Oh man,
that's,
if we could have hooks and wingsuits,
Yep.
yeah, I'm in.
I'm pretty sure they're both available. So that's exciting.
Ravagers. I don't know if Ravagers are in play down in the aberration
I like
area,
those.
but that'd be cool.
Those with the zip lines.
Yeah.
That's fun.
They seem to be really excited about that new dinosaur. That one that grabs onto
clings.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a raptor with more feathers, so like a more accurate raptor.
It's in the trailer 13 times.
I
is.
am
They
so
really-
happy that I'm going to have a wyvern again.
You're
Oh,
excited.
Yeah.
How
Because you
excited?
couldn't have them in
Wyverns were always
Extinction.
fun.
Yeah.
I hope griffins are in there.
Yeah, griffins are great.
But yeah, griffins were always some of my favorite.
So what do we want to do? What is our plan?
I would like to have my own little house. I loved how, like in 7 days, we had a little street. We had a little community neighborhood.
We did that in Ragnarok, though. We had a town.
Yeah, but I didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
So you want to have something that you like.
Yeah.
So you need
Good.
to build by yourself on like a hill or something.
I would love for us
that's
all to
Neebs
be
Hill.
in different tribes. Wouldn't that be something?
That'd be annoying.
Everybody has their own tribe.
I feel like it would be
You'd
annoying.
be just by yourself.
Could be fun though. Go
When
look
it comes to animals, though, it would get
what's up
annoying.
with Thick's tribe? Looks pretty good. What's going on with Simon over there?
Dude,
He's
what's
got,
the
he's
what's
got
the
one
benefit?
dino and a little hut. We could that way we keep score of everybody.
Yeah.
Do you want me to stop playing? Is that what you want?
Simon,
I want to push you to the edge
Simon,
I'll do it.
and then
I'll
throw you a
stop.
bone.
Simon.
What?
We'll have our own tribe, you and I.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
That could be
I know.
fun,
Yeah.
couldn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
The double wham.
It mixes it
tribe.
up a little bit.
The double whams
I
tribe.
tell you one thing. You know what? We're gonna have fun.
Here we are going to have a good old
You know
time.
what? It's like whenever we end up going away somewhere, usually
Yeah.
it's like if
Good
people
time.
are gonna get paired up, it's like we know we could. We're gonna
good
pair
times.
up in a room. We're good.
yeah, we used to live together. We know what's up.
There should be an indicator on the screen when like Simon's done with it. Like at a certain point when he's like, you can just tell he's
I
done
think everyone
recording.
can
And it's
feel
like
it.
meh,
A pressure gauge.
Yeah, pressure gauge.
Pressure gauge. It could be fun.
All right, I'm done.
I'm done.
You have to feed him CBD for it to go down.
That's
It
it.
takes about 40 minutes to fill up every episode.
He runs pretty hot most of the time.
Like right now. Look at
I'm gonna. No, I'm happy.
He's
now.
about to red
look
line.
happy, yeah.
Oh, just wait. Just wait.
Keep talking about it.
No,
Yeah.
I'm in a good mood now, but I snap.
So getting the hell out of there. That's good news. I love it. I'm excited.
But how quickly we don't know anything. Like the fact that this map just kind of. Oh look, this just came out.
Yeah, well, we
oh,
were.
look, we're fed up.
Yeah, we were talking about going to the island.
I know. but it's-
after Extinction, but yeah, this like was a wonderful gift.
But we have
from the
no-
Ark gods, like, hey, here's a brand new map. Perfect.
But we have really don't know much about it.
We've
at
seen the
all.
trailer.
It might be a piece of shit.
It could be. We might get in there, hate it, and go to the island.
I don't think
Okay.
it can compare to what we've dealt with. I mean, we learned to love aberration more than we expected to, I think. Most of us
Yeah,
are the same
aberration,
way.
like the
Aberration.
Ravagers and everything. Like, there's a lot of in aberration that I've kind of. I hated it at first, but
Yeah.
I adapted to it.
I'm
But I
willing to
loved how
guess.
challenging it was
yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm willing to guess that this will, without a doubt, be better than Extinction and Scorched Earth.
Yeah, aberration.
Scorch
I felt like
sucked.
because there's like aberration. It feels like there's a challenge, but we can overcome it. Where Extinction has like a challenge, and God, there's no way we can beat this with just.
Like, why
the
would you
five of
even
us.
want to overcome?
Yeah, it's like it's
like
yeah,
it's made
a-
for people with 100,
Yeah, it's
Kinda.
made
tribes
for
of 100.
very large tribes. Like those bosses, just how spongy they are. It's
Yeah.
like it takes forever to kill. Like that's not fun.
No.
Like at a
Right.
certain point, you just gotta go. Nope, we're not doing that.
No.
That's made for
that
tribes
was
of
crazy.
50 people.
Yeah.
We did it. We're grown ups, and we made that decision.
Mm-hmm.
Suck on it.
Yeah, we're grown ups playing video games. We said no.
That's right.
We can do it.
And sometimes you have a hard time in life, and sometimes you have to deal with things like this.
yeah,
It's true.
life's tough.
Life is
Sometimes
tough.
you gotta
work through
you gotta
it.
suck it up.
And if
Gotta
you're
make
listening
the
to
hard
this
choices.
podcast, if you're listening right now, if you could just, maybe say a prayer for us and,
Yeah.
You know what helps? Free shipping.
Yeah. Free shipping.
I'm done with that.
No, I like it.
don't be.
Don't be done or don't.
Don't be done.
Okay.
There's news about Dr. Disrespect. Twitch
Oh,
has
yeah.
unbanned him.
They have?
Yeah.
We
So
didn't
that-
see that coming.
Yeah, that was right.
Whoa.
He
Holy
makes us
moly.
money. We should probably unban him.
Whoa.
Yeah, Twitch put their foot down until they realized he made money.
It's like, yeah, no, it's like, anybody with any rational thought knew that was just going to be a slap on the wrist.
Of course.
Yeah.
Like, don't do
Not
it
even,
again.
and not even that. It's more publicity than it is a slap.
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah, gosh.
Always.
Yeah, he probably benefited from that
What
because
kind of-
every news site was talking about, we're talking about it. I didn't watch the fucker, and I'm talking about him.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody about this. We need some controversial publicity. We need to do some fucked up shit so we can be in the news.
You've said that before, but you have to be very careful. But
Yeah.
we could do a stunt, man. What would be nice? We could do some really great fake news.
I want to meet Kim Jong.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
don't we?
I want to talk to him.
How about this? Duralius meets Kim Jong and gives him the finger.
No, I don't want to go there because that's not going to end up good.
Let's just
But we-
Photoshop
We
it.
do the fake news.
Let's just Photoshop you hanging out with Kim.
Yeah. And then he
Playing
could
badminton.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. We could put the fake news out there and make it really bad. And then we're like, oh no, that's fake.
God, we can't be part of that game.
Why not?
The outrage game?
Can't do it.
I know,
Sleep
it's
good at
so
night.
obnoxious.
It's
It's like, yeah.
disgusting.
Well, I was just trying to be silly.
I know you were.
No, I know.
I do want to meet him though. Just want to talk.
Yeah,
Man
'cause
to
you know
man.
what? You're going to change it all around.
I think I could.
You could. Because you're a narcissist. My God, you must be.
How is that a narcissist?
I don't
thing?
know. For you to have that much confidence, you think that you'd be able, like, you can break it down to him?
I don't think that's narcissism.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
think
that's
so.
just
Maybe
like
it's not. Maybe it's-
I think
I'm using the wrong word. I
I
wanna
think
spread
Duralius
love.
probably has some sort of like inner notion that he could change him.
I
like,
think
I could
so.
probably
It's
talk
all
some
love.
reason to this guy.
It's all love.
It's the ayahuasca.
Maybe.
Right. Hey,
Slip him some ayahuasca.
Sometimes you can't get through to people.
No, I know. I know.
I've been trying to talk about sharks for years now,
Please don't
know.
go into this.
and not getting anywhere.
I
talking
feel like
to
there's a
wall.
way with him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, look at him. You get him a hamburger.
He's just a little insecure nugget.
Get him some chicken nuggets.
Yeah,
Little
we got to change the
insecure
hair.
nugget.
First step. We got to change that hair.
I think a good
Tell him to
camping
own
trip.
Good camping trip. Yep.
Yeah.
I bet if you play Final Fantasy VII with him, just like you're just sitting
And I've
with
never
him while
played it,
watching.
so-
No, just
Yeah,
and that's a
watch
good
'em.
bonding experience.
It
Like,
is.
this
New one or the
such
old
a
one?
good. Huh?
The old one?
You could do both. You could do either or.
Man, I don't know. If you had to play a game with Kim Jong, you'd go Final Fantasy VII thing.
Just so I could get through to him, because I want him to
That
feel
would be your
a
portal.
lot of emotion.
Yeah.
You know, so there's it's a roller coaster
I
of
don't know,
emotion.
I think it's not impactful enough. Like I could see
You haven't even
Duralius-
played it, you
Well, just listen. Just hear me
simpleton.
out. Can
Okay.
we do an adult idea
We always
instead of
do.
your idea?
Yeah, no,
What's
no.
that?
What's your adult-
Duralius, Kim Jong. They both star in a Naked and Afraid.
Okay.
You go through something
like
like
the
that.
adult idea, eh?
No,
You go
this is
through
great.
something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're surviving together.
would-
Listen,
Yeah.
you're gonna-
They got to
listen,
rely on
Yeah.
each other.
You're exchanging digits for sure at the end of that show.
Oh, without a doubt.
You know,
Yeah.
and next thing
You're
you know,
spooning to keep warm at night.
Probably
Oh, yeah.
fluids. Right. The thing,
Now I want to see that show. I want to see Naked and Afraid with like politicians.
dude.
yeah.
I don't want to see
take some-
half those politicians
Let's take
naked.
some politicians that absolutely hate each other and
Yep.
put them on Naked and Afraid.
Oh my God.
You guys got to live together for like 30 days out in the woods. That's
Somebody make
Yeah.
me some food.
I bet some
Make a
shit actually
fire.
gets done. Some
Is
shit gets
that-
agreed upon.
Can anyone make a fire?
Is that Mitch McConnell?
Yeah. I'll make a fire. I'll make a fire.
I brought a pan.
But that would be a funny animation.
You could animate Mitch McConnell naked and afraid.
Yeah, no, but yeah, have politicians pick the politicians, and then that's your parody, and it's them on the show, and you go through like or whatever. I mean, you have to
Yeah,
write
no,
it,
it
but
could be fun.
Half of it's already written.
It's a fun idea.
It's
True.
Mitch
silly,
McConnell
stupid
looks
thing.
like he's in half makeup for a new Star Wars film.
Just waiting for my call.
Yeah, he's just got to put the ears on and he's done. No, it's like that dude's got a saggy face. It is bizarre.
Hey,
He's the one that looks like a
Adahop's
turtle,
here.
right?
Yeah, he's
What
very
is he
stylish.
doing here?
What is Adahop doing
What a
here?
twist.
Cartoon turtle.
What? A wild
Hey.
Adahop has appeared.
What
are you doing here?
Why would he show
Come
up?
in today.
What's going on? You're never here on Thursdays.
I'm never here on Thursday, but I'm picking my angles, and it turns out Abstro gave me the wrong footage for this week's episode.
Oh no!
What a dick.
God.
Oh, thanks for wasting his time, Apsro.
I didn't mean to. What did I choose?
You owe him gas money.
Guys, they
Poorly.
can do this and we can continue talking.
All right, we're
Oh, I
gonna do
chose
that. So
this
why don't you
week.
shut
That's
the
why it's
fuck up over
Shut
there?
up over
Hey,
there.
I'm
You know,
trying to
we're
get
trying-
Adahop the
Yeah,
right.
we're trying
You
to
can do
do
it quietly.
podcast.
Let him do it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the top of Ada Hop's little
Oh, I saw that.
butt
I want
crack.
to put a pencil in there so bad.
Got a little butt crack action.
pencil
Look at him,
holder.
he's shaking his ass.
Little pencil holder.
Oh, but not really.
Don't.
To tell you
Nope.
the truth, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
nobody
I'm
asked for it.
comfortable. I have my
There you
ass.
go. Let's hear all that footage you're transferring.
And
Well, I
speaking
thought
of
you were gonna-
Conan, because he's here for Conan footage.
Oh, that was the other thing.
yeah.
Perfect.
The
Thank
Easter
you.
egg.
Neebs Gaming Easter eggs, and he said both of them.
Yeah, there's multiple.
multiple.
Have they found all of them?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They found the two.
They found
there was
two.
like the grave site, and there's our voices behind some door, which is the kind of big funny one with
think
our
there's
voices.
more.
I don't know what else.
So there's something else. We think. Keep looking.
Tell you what, on the I did see the video of someone found the Easter egg, and it I thought they were gonna add in sound effects.
Of course, me too.
Like that's
Yeah.
that's bizarre to me. They were like, because we're all screaming bees, but you hear no sound of bees.
And the fire.
And at some
Right.
point,
Tiger.
at some point, someone gets attacked by a tiger. There's no sound effect of a tiger.
Does it at least sound like it's in a cave?
Yeah, not really.
Very
no.
little. We
You know
do
what?
more.
We need to give them
You know what?
shit,
From now
man.
on, that's our new rule.
Yeah.
Because we've voiced over several games now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time we give them audio, they either don't cut it.
Subnautica, they didn't do that? They didn't do it right
No, they did it
themselves?
right in Subnautica because
Okay,
that's
so
that's
that
like
would make
yeah.
sense.
They made the like sound effects of an office in the background.
But
Like
there was
Subnautica
some-
did it right.
I think there was some Battlefield stuff we did. From now on,
Yeah.
we're gonna cut and do effects on our own audio.
I think so. I think
and
we
send
have
it
to,
over.
and we should. Like we shouldn't fall on them to do it.
Yeah.
but
It's not a big deal.
But,
That would have
yeah.
taken
I mean,
like
they
an
can
hour
always
or two.
they can always fix it. You know,
that's true.
they should.
We can patch it.
we have direct contact with them. We can, and I think
Next
the things were
DLC.
out of order.
They did.
So,
they did do
another
out of order.
Like
interesting
I
thing.
died.
the whole
and
Easter egg
then-
needs a patch.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. The Easter
Oh,
egg needs
yeah.
a patch.
We need to patch the Easter egg.
Easter egg patch.
Yeah.
Listen,
It should be a very
my
easy
gravestones-
solution.
What was my name on the gravestone?
Sneebs.
Sneebs.
Sneeb.
It's just Sneeb.
I thought they just did that to be cute. Like everybody else's name was right though, so I don't know if it was. Yeah, it's,
That sounds like a typo to me.
Could have
Listen,
been.
somebody's been staying up late and doing a little bit
it's
extra.
probably a guy that
crystal
just
meth.
doesn't want to be there anymore.
Yeah.
And he's just like, you know what?
It's just-
Screw
it's
these guys.
It's the intern.
Yeah. They're a pleasure to talk to, but
No.
apparently
Oh, they're
they're
great.
all incompetent.
No, we'll get on the horn with Funcom. We'll get it all straightened out.
No, they know
Figure it out.
Yeah, no,
No, I
that's
mean,
great.
literally
It's
have a
great.
horn to
We
call them with,
kid.
too.
I mean, it's an honor
course
to
we're
even be
kidding.
put in the game. It's awesome.
But add a tiger.
Yeah, should
But
probably.
yeah,
do
no,
it.
And
there
some
should
bees.
there should be a bee sound effect, a tiger sound effect.
Yeah.
Whatever the other ones were.
Fire,
darts. You know,
darts.
you need that.
Yeah.
Darts flying.
Yeah.
And it needs to sound like we're behind a door.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a
They
little
need
bit
to
more like
muffle
we're
it a little
behind
bit
a
more.
door. Some
And it's-
sound design, dag
A little
nabbit.
bit more.
Well, we could do it. We do
Yeah, we
sound
can do it,
design
too.
every week.
It's not our job though.
It is now. Dun, dun, dun.
We work for Funcom.
All right, so
Dralix, it's funny because you came in, we started talking about that noise.
Yeah.
The horn.
Yeah.
Plop, plop.
Oh yeah.
Thick
And
loves
you're
that
like, oh,
noise.
it's the worst thing ever.
Because it
And
is.
thick
and
loves
then
it.
you keep doing it like you've done it.
Because
You-
it's
like, the
hilarious.
whole
I heard
day.
Trevor Noah do it last night on
so it's
Daily
stuck
Show.
in your head.
Yeah.
It's stuck in my head. It's one
I
of
love it
those
in the
things.
right situations.
Yeah.
Like what?
Oh, like a comedy.
Yeah,
Anything
like-
funny.
Yeah, like basically it's a spoof,
But it's a
Yeah, it's
song
a spoof.
thing. So what do you mean comedy?
but it's kind of
Like a funny song.
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
It's a good. I'm
Oh,
guessing
it's like different kinds of sports games, like football games.
Is it just an
basketball
air
games.
horn
Yeah,
sound?
but
it's an
like
air
that's
horn. That's
it.
it.
Okay.
It's like
the
a party
music.
thing.
the
Whatever.
the question, like, where did it come from musically? I'm picturing a DJ,
Right.
and it seems like it like started almost like with in the reggae-ish world, like like I don't know.
It's-
someone added it to some
Don't
DJ
worry.
mix.
A lot of booze.
The
lot of-
powder ding.
The first song I heard it in.
Dip. Gonna be all right.
That's a good, like slack-jawed hillbilly reggae character there.
Oh, was it?
Where'd you hear it? Thick?
Gonna be all right.
Um,
Is that a
Forever,
Buffett
a song
concert?
by Drake. Eminem's on it.
Oh, so they like
Wheezy.
made it kind of cool.
Yeah, it was like, "Bwah!" That's the first thing you hear in that Drake song.
because like back
It's a big collab.
like it was like probably some hip hop station and some DJ going off
I'm
at
sure.
night, like a long time ago. I remember here, like, and the mix is like he's killing it, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah, kind of like
and
pierces through like
and
a
it kills it.
hot
Yeah, it
iron spike
Right.
in your head.
right, and it happens all the time.
And you have it in one of our songs coming
Oh yeah,
up. So there you go.
That's why we
but
talked
it's
about it.
but it's it's in a funny part that seems appropriate.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
So
I don't doubt that at all.
I don't use it like, damn, this sounds lit, you know?
There should be a song made just of that. Like, that's,
Yeah, you think somebody would have done it already?
you would think.
Well, you don't want it too long. How about we do like the shitty version of Happy Birthday and whatever it is. I mean, because you could tolerate it for
You could
maybe that
tune
long.
those. Yeah.
So I'm glad we covered the Conan.
Like, there's so much music I want to do, but I don't make music. Like, that's fixed talent. And
Could be your talent too.
but we have very opposite taste in music.
Yeah, we do.
And all he wants to do is widdly widdly and rap.
I know.
And I'm like, can we please do like an Enya song or
Why don't you
like
do Enya?
Barbershop,
Quartet?
huh?
Why are you wasting your time with Duolingo when you could be using that time to better your
Musical skills.
musical skills?
Because I need to be in, like, there's a lot of Spanish in places where it's really hot, and I know I'm going to have to flee the winter
it's
at
hot
some
here.
point.
There's instruments everywhere, though.
There's also a technology that can translate for you.
Well,
All that learning.
Also, we're a team, and, like, he's the music guy, and I'm an animator guy.
Oh, that's it.
Like,
Gotcha.
I have my skills, too.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if Thick would, just throw us a bone and let us do another type of song sometime.
I like to do a country. You've done country before, Thick, and I've loved it.
Yeah, we could get some country up in there. People like the kids love it.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the silly country.
Yeah,
and
silly
s-
country works great.
Silly country is fantastic.
And throw maybe just one in,
yeah,
in
just
one
a
of
little
those.
one in there, or even just singing about, and I hate it when that damn thing goes on.
I always thought it'd be funny to talk about, like, have a country song, you singing about how country you are, but then, like, start talking about,
Stock
you're
market.
working on the farm, you're doing all sorts of country things, but then you start getting, like, kind of technical with, like, in technology or,
Bo
just
Burnham
fired up my
did his-
Tesla, drove to the arcade, and just you're starting to do all this. Like,
Bo Burnham did a song like that last
Handler
country
for
song I
Pandering.
did, which that kind of covers
That was
that.
awesome.
But it talks about how fake.
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's like
country they
new
are.
country, like
Yeah, these rich country singers singing about like just driving around.
Yeah, I like dirt.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Let's go. Right.
Well, it's like
You live in a mansion, asshole.
Yeah, no shit.
because I listened to some country, and who's the guy? Sam Hunt. Sam Hunt is a kind of a perfect example of the guy that Bo Burnham's talking about.
Sure.
Where, there's heartache. His girlfriend's wearing his T-shirt, and
Yeah.
the same shit that you always hear. Even though I kind of like Sam Hunt, but like, yeah, it's rich country kids.
Yeah. Well, it's like I don't know. Did you guys know the Gosson brothers? Mm-mm. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were formed with two other girls down in Nashville, and it was Gloriana was their band. So they were opening up for Taylor Swift on her tour, and like they've hit, they've played it big time, but they're well off ish. Pretty boys. It was all like a fabricated thing. It's like it's the
And
equivalent.
super talented, too.
They're fucking wonderful. Yeah. No, they're great at what they do.
That
but,
can make up for a lot. It's like
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
always give them that, but they ended up in like this formed like Backstreet Boyish country band, that was completely put together, and it
By
was
producers.
just nothing
Yeah.
gritty country about it, or not that you need to grow up in the mountains and
Yeah. But that's, the Bo Burnham thing, that's just picking on a few people.
Of
There's
course.
a lot of folks
there's a
that
group
are.
of them. It's like that new country. And
But
it's
just
all the
because you're
same
new
kinda
doesn't mean you
looking-
didn't grow up on a farm.
No,
No,
but
right.
I think there's kind of a cookie cutter aspect to it, to
That's
where
it.
they
Yeah.
all kind of have the same type of songs,
Yeah, I
and they
think
all have the same look.
Well,
We've
not
talked
they
about
all,
this.
but a
There's been-
majority.
there's been like super cuts of like all the country songs made for like the past 4 years, and how they all hit similar beats as far as what they're talking
Chord
about. Like,
progressions,
yeah. Well, not only that, but just the subject matter. Like they're
Yeah.
all talking about like trucks, jeans,
Of course.
beer. Like they
Yeah,
hit
exactly.
They hit these same notes, and there's like 1,000 songs all in this short period of time that hit these same that talk about the same subject matter.
I want to know like how
Like,
many
what the-
songs there are talking like a lot of country songs are talking about how, man, it's late and I'm drunk, let's buck. It's like the whole like, and you hear that,
Yeah.
then when you're in the country bar and you're hanging out, there's always the drunk couple or two in the morning fucking dancing to that song like, yeah,
It's late,
Who's the dude with the beard sang with some JT a little bit? Oh man.
Oh no, Chris Stapleton.
Dude, like that guy
I
is
like
the
him.
real deal. His voice is frickin' flawless. Like, man,
I
he
watched
adds
him-
soul to the country.
Oh yeah, he's great. And I watched an interview with him. He spent a lot of time in Nashville just writing songs
He's
for other
seen-
people. He's written like 10,000. When they asked him how many songs do you
Yeah.
think you've written over time, he said about 10,000. Wow. Not all of them got published,
Sure, of
obviously,
course.
but this is a guy that was just paid to write songs for years.
He seems like a
he's
good
incredibly
dude.
talented. Yeah.
He's talented as hell.
Anyway, you know what we need to do? We need to talk about our brand new sponsor.
What? Who?
Huh?
Whoa!
You what? And you know who it is. I was in the bathroom earlier. I trimmed
no,
my
we know.
pubes.
Do we
We
know?
Wah, wah, wah.
There you go. Support for Neebs Cast comes from Manscaped, #1 in men's below-the-belt grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. I have never...
We've been excited about this
tagline.
sponsor.
Yeah, it is a great tagline.
Wow.
I went into the bathroom like 2 hours ago, and I just
we know.
went to trimming.
We can tell.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
were
I
just
know.
figured that
laughing
out.
away.
Listen, I was laughing, but I've never been like this is the thing with like have you guys ever trimmed yourself with
Once in my life.
traditional clippers
Yeah.
and got nicked?
Oh, I got nicked
Yes.
twice
Okay.
last
Yeah.
time.
Oh, yeah.
That is the issue with these things. I will tell you, I've never felt so free. Just going like I'm going, man. I'm going, and I don't care. And I did it, and I was amazed. I got places I never got before.
Damn, dude, I need one. I'm not gonna use yours.
No, you're not. I claimed it as soon as it came. I'm like, I need to use this ASAP
It was
before
mine.
anyone. It is mine.
Let
You
me
trimmed
borrow
your
that
beard
one,
right after,
Simon.
didn't you?
Yeah, oh yeah. And I'm going to trim your back when you're
My
sleeping.
nose
Nose So anyway, we have the Lawnmower 2.0 that has proprietary skin-safe technology so the trimmer won't nick or snag your nuts. Manscaping accidents are finally a thing of the past, and you don't need to use the same trimmer on your face. That's just nasty, even though you just said I did that, and I didn't.
Jokes.
Manscaped also has the Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer, which we have samples of. You already put deodorant on your armpits, so why don't you put them on your nuts? And that's a really good point, right?
Yeah, I guess
I mean,
I
this
can-
is smart
Wait, does
advertising
that
right
say
here.
that in the
Yes,
email?
it does.
That's
Or,
beautiful.
you know what?
I
It
love
says-
these guys.
Yeah, already. Like
These guys
I
should
haven't
be
tried
as-
their product, and
I'm
I already
sold.
love them.
I'm
Okay.
sold. 4 more, please.
I might have rephrased a couple of things in here, but there.
Yeah.
Always use the right tools for the job, and your balls will thank you. That's verbatim. Get 20% off plus free shipping and a free travel bag with the code Neebs at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code Neebs. Thank you, Manscaped.
I
Thank
can't
you.
wait now. I can't wait.
I know.
Yeah.
Overnight shipping, Manscaped. Do it. Get it to us.
I hope they're a sponsor for a long time because I like when you read these.
Yeah, this one's fun.
Well, how can you not like it?
I just wish you cleaned up your mess a little bit better.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's not get into the details there.
I think we
got
should.
distracted. Do you? Well, you want to get? Because I have a good defense, and it's going to bore the shit
Well,
out
I'm
of
telling
everybody.
you, like those hairs are buoyant because we're going on like 5 or 6 flushes now. They don't
And
want
they're
to go
still
anywhere.
hanging.
Yeah. They don't
And
want
there's
to
like
go.
a meat stick in there I saw from 5 years ago.
It's just a septic tank full of pubes and meat.
What's in your toilet?
Oh my god.
God.
yeah,
Oh, it's great. No, I'm excited about it. I've never been so excited to shave my nuts.
yeah.
It's been a
yeah,
while.
I
It's
wanna
been a
try
while
'em
since
now,
I've had
yeah.
this kind of excitement.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
Like graduating college
Yeah.
and shaving my nuts with something that's not going to nick them.
I've only done it once and I nicked it twice.
head.
Wow.
And man, that that pain lasts for a couple days.
Yeah. It doesn't feel good.
No, and it doesn't go away quick. Good talk.
You ever thought about laser hair removal on your nuts?
No.
Yeah?
No, because I felt it on my face.
Yeah.
And knowing what that feels like on my face,
Yeah.
nope.
They don't do waxing down there, do they?
Of course they
Probably
do.
they do, but I could imagine that pull'd be a long one.
Do they?
Sounds
Yeah.
awful.
On the
testicles.
on the balls.
There are people who look down. Why do you not know that? Because they want to be hair free.
Just seems really fragile.
It's gonna go
It
back.
is.
It's gonna
fragile.
feel like shit.
It probably
bleeds.
stretches like 4 feet.
You can stretch your balls over the top of your head.
Seriously, Ken.
We're still just pitching this Manscaper product.
I know. I watched or I listened to Howard Stern had it was on video, so you can watch Howard TV, but on the radio, I listened to someone get waxed, and he was full on. He like lost a bet and waxed every bit of his testicle, everything.
Did he over?
And you bleed a little bit because it's very thin skin,
great.
so you rip it and it kind of beads up, like
No.
similar to when you get tattooed and you're wiping yourself and the little blood's just kind of
Yeah, coming out.
beading out, you know?
I used to have to get my chest waxed because I did print ads. And sometimes I'd have to have my shirt off.
You love to do it now.
No, I fucking didn't know
Okay.
because I've got very, very thick hair all over except the fucking top of my head. But no, I like my bald head.
You have
but,
You have a good bald head.
But
Gone over this.
yeah, waxing's not fun.
Fuck that. I feel bad for women in that realm too.
Yeah, I wouldn't think like wax on your nipple would feel good.
Nope.
Does not. You are correct, sir.
I knew it.
I would, if one of you paid me $500.
What would you do?
I would wax my testicles.
For 500?
Yeah, like I don't want anyone to like listening to this to be like, I'm gonna give you $500 and you
Well,
have
I'm
to do
not
it. It's
gonna
not
give
gonna
you
happen.
500.
But like
not
a
either.
friend,
It's
it's
got to
gotta
be
be
one of
benefit me
us,
at
which
all.
is
it
no.
has to be one of you.
I can put it into something that's going to get me a better return.
Yeah.
As funny as that
there's-
sound, it's that sound.
Well, you
Yeah.
can keep the hairs.
Give you $20 to paint my living room.
what about
the-
Bitcoin?
It would have to be. What I do is, if you gave me 500, I would buy Bitcoin, and you'd have to get the person to come here. It only take 10 minutes. It's good. It's
How's
easy
this
money.
all worked? I don't know.
I want to get $500 too.
Yeah,
he's
it
still,
sounds
he's
like
still
it.
scamming for $500.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, bet you it'd be nice to feel. I mean, it's nice to shave, so it's probably be nice to have that feeling too. Perfectly smooth.
Yeah.
I don't want wax being ripped off of my nuts.
Like right
ever.
now,
We should do
Simon,
a country
man.
song about it because you're saying a lot of the songs are about the same stuff.
Honestly, we could
do
do
a
a
country
song about that.
waxing your
ball
nuts.
waxing.
Yeah.
Ball waxing.
I'm going into the shop today.
It would have been better if we just would have imagined it. I think.
Yeah, I think
I'm going to see Ellie Mae.
See, yeah, she's got some wax for me down there.
She's going to yank out all my hair.
There you go, baby. Listen, that's why you just go for it.
Wax those balls.
Wax those balls.
Question, and I know this
Gotta
is
pick
just
up
continue.
all those hairs
I had a
on
question.
the floor.
I had a question.
Come on, but that worked. I
Nah,
had a thing.
I
He's
don't know
not
about
letting
that.
us
Pick up all
Yeah.
that hair on the floor.
Didn't rhyme with anything.
On the floor. Okay, go.
Floor and balls don't rhyme.
Go ahead, fuck.
How do your balls feel right now?
They feel great.
Cool. Anthony just went
Anthony
into
just took your manscaper and went into the bathroom.
Anthony! Nope, I already got my balls on them. That's how you claim it.
It's going to be
doesn't
like
care.
the new Xbox controller at the office.
He'll use your toothbrush
Yeah.
to brush his teeth
Yeah,
and
if
his
you-
balls.
And his balls. I would never have a toothbrush in this
He doesn't
balls.
care.
No, hell no.
No. Let's do some comments.
Let's do them. I
Yeah.
got one.
All right.
Okay, so this was from the Thanos Avengers. Thanos had a crazier plan B.
Uh-huh.
And the comment is from 100 subscribers with no content. That's their name, I guess. I found it funny because he said, I laughed suddenly and loudly at the bus stop. And I'm thinking, there's no bus stop in this cartoon. What's he talking about? And then you guys are like, because I read this the other day.
Right.
So he was probably at a bus stop himself.
Right.
Yeah.
So
there
he
you go.
confused you. He zinged you with his comment.
like,
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
came in, you're like, I don't know what's going on with people commenting. They don't even watch the video.
No, that's not what I said. I said, I think they're watching another video, and then maybe it like auto plays another video, then they hit comment. Because I have seen those where like they're commenting on a completely different video.
Okay.
Like it would be a Conan comment,
And they'd say,
but on an ARC video,
okay.
like the one that came out the day before. But in this case, this guy was at a bus stop.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it is hilarious.
Who's next?
I'll go. So mine is from the most recent Sea of Thieves video from Poraco Basque. And this just tickled me when I saw it. I don't know why, but it says, lady at the beginning, tell no one what you're about to witness. Neebs Gaming uploads to YouTube. I was like, yeah, that was funny.
That's what we do.
Yep.
Yeah.
My comment's also from Sea of Thieves. It says, oh, if they like Sea of Thieves, I think they would like Atlas. Hope to play that one day.
Oh.
We
Yeah.
were so excited about that at one
Man,
point.
well,
know.
the trailer still looks cool, and
Yeah.
honestly, it is one I would imagine we'll play
You'd think-
eventually.
yeah.
But I think when it came out, it is kind of like when Sea of Thieves came out. There's not a lot to do there right now. Or if there is something to do, it doesn't look really exciting to us.
And Sea of Thieves is filling that gap now.
And also, it's so much like Ark. It'd be like,
Yeah.
it's like
That'd
having
be too
Ark
much.
and that one. I mean,
Too much.
people already think like Ark and Conan are so similar.
Yeah.
Right.
Having Ark and that would be like even more similar than Conan.
There'll
Right.
be a proper time at some point.
Yes.
we'd imagine. All right, this is from that Serious Sam VR thing. I just picked the top comment. All right,
Look at you.
from Dadpool. That's a clever name, huh?
It's a dad
nice.
joke itself, isn't it?
Deadpool.
Great. This got 290 thumbs up. Apps for remembering he has a dream job is the best thing I've seen in a while. You guys love your work, and it shows. We do.
Yeah.
We do. And yeah, it was fun to see. You get excited in VR, and that's always
Oh man, no, I could play VR all day.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love it. Like that Blade and Sorcery game.
yeah.
Like I had to quit. I think you guys were getting ready to go to lunch. I would have kept playing another hour.
Yep.
And I need to play that again. It's a shame the Thor one isn't doing as good as we. I mean, it's climbing slowly.
It's
it's-
very slow.
Yeah.
But that I thought was a fun video.
Yeah, that needs to
And-
get more exposure because it is a fun video.
Yeah.
But that mod also has Thor's other weapon that he creates with Groot, the axe.
Yep.
I think it also has like Wolverine claws, Captain America shields in there. There's a lot more stuff with that mod. I didn't realize it was in there when I started playing with it.
I guess I brought that up. I mean, we do love, but as far as the VR thing, yeah, I brought it up to the guys today. I'm gonna give a shot at a different series, and it might crash and burn, but whatever. I was inspired to do it.
Sounds like it's got
I think it could be
potential,
fun.
man.
It'll start with me, and then it will eventually incorporate the rest of the guys, and we'll see what happens. But
Okay.
I had a vision,
You
and
had
I
a vision.
giggled, and you know how that goes.
Well, they know the world, right? You're not going to tell anybody? You're
No,
gonna
I'm
leave
not
it like
saying
that?
shit. Mm-mm.
All right, Sean Scroggins on
Sounds like a country singer.
on the video that came out today, the latest podcast says you guys haven't tried to create an underwater base in Ark. I think you guys trying to figure that out would be epic.
Oh man, that sounds awful to
Sounds
me.
horrible.
But it does.
I love it.
But
I
to
wanna
me, it
do
sounds
it.
Yeah,
like, to
I'm
me,
with
it
you,
sounds
Neebs. We can
Yeah.
maybe we can open a store underwater.
Building in that game
I'd be-
is so
I'd be-
wonky.
I'd be into trying to help for something like that. Very basic tasks. Like
but you
know.
can't displace water like you could in Minecraft,
I
right?
think you can. I think there's
Oh,
certain
really?
things you build that once it's built, the water's removed. Maybe.
Oh, well, that's different then.
I love building in these games. I love making things, but yeah, the whole dealing with the underwater aspect always annoyed me. Maybe I'm having flashbacks of trying to do it in Minecraft back in the
Yeah,
day.
you remember your
and just
vision,
getting
Neebs?
pissed off.
You're being
of that.
crotchety. You're just
Maybe.
being crotchety right now.
Do you remember your vision though? At that one underwater temple in Minecraft.
Oh yeah, we should go back and do that.
I remember that too.
Yeah.
It was a big.
Fire Minecraft back up.
Yeah.
We were trying to empty that whole underwater.
No, we weren't. You
Well-
wanted to.
Well,
Well,
you
I
guys
was
helped for a bit.
I was helping.
We did start it, and we didn't even scratch the surface.
We built a whole wall around it. We're gonna empty all the ocean, basically.
We could have just done something like that back at home.
Right. Something a very small test, right? We could have done a very small test.
Well, when we jump
But,
back into Minecraft, we'll do it.
Okay,
All right.
fair enough.
Well, hell. Is that all? Did
We
everyone
could use
already
help.
comment?
We'll get the community in there to help.
There, now we're talking.
Get a
need
bunch
to
of
be
sponges,
resourceful.
buckets.
Well, there's something too. We need to do that. We need to try to do that maybe a little bit more in the future in other videos whenever we can, because we did it.
Agreed. No, it's
Yeah.
fun.
I liked having our community with us.
Have
And
them
they were
do all
awesome.
the work.
Thanks again for
Oh,
helping
yeah,
us out.
yeah.
So what now? Is it over? Is this the end?
I don't know.
Do we say like thank you to the sponsors that were here, like Ridge Wallet
We'll do that.
and Manscaped?
Yep.
And you got the link in the description.
Of course, the link's in the description. I'm not a fool. All right, well then let's say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye,
Hey,
everyone.
Thank you for being here. You guys are always awesome. Someone else say something
No,
else.
that was
to end it.
perfect. We can just end on that.